Richard Southern is back with us for today's Interesting Stories chat. And Richard, we can all be a little finicky when it comes to our food preferences, but data released by a popular food delivery app shows some might be taking it just a little too far.
Indeed, Uber Eats is really interesting because they know exactly what we're ordering, and some of us, as it turns out, are ordering some really weird things, really weird combinations. I want to show you, courtesy of Uber Eats, Michelle, the most unusual food combos that they actually see people order. Steak and jelly topping the list.
What?
I don't know what's going on there.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Cottage cheese and mustard, condensed milk and avocado, people are ordering this. Seaweed and pasta sauce, butter and pickled onions. This sounds like maybe a pregnant a woman or something is ordering that. I don't know what's going on here, Michelle.
You might be right. Yeah, these are actually quite upsetting.
I love this next one, though. This is what foods people are pairing with alcohol, because you can order booze on Uber Eats. Ribeye and vodka topping the list. That's you're either celebrating something or you're very upset about something with ribeye and vodka, I think.
I don't see any issues.
Cheeseburger and frozen margarita.
I don't see any issues with the cheeseburger and frozen margarita. That is top of my list. I'm going for it.
These I'm with you. They all sound very good. Chicken and frozen pina colada, and people are buying lobster tails and apple whiskey. By the way, the top item that people ask to be omitted from their order is onions. So there you go. We're up to date on the weird things people are ordering, Michelle.
Okay, and now let's get up to date on the Eaton Center, because a certain section of the mall is looking a bit different these days, just months after the big Nordstrom store was shuttered.
Yeah, Nordstrom getting out of there, leaving a big vacant space. This is the former Sears space. And now the Eaton Center, they're doing something really interesting. They've transformed it into this. They're calling it Canadian Chroma. It is an interactive exhibit featuring 5 unique separate exhibits celebrating the beauty of Canada and the rich culture we have. It includes a space showcasing contemporary work from Indigenous artists and an immersive display highlighting the Northern Lights. It is free to visit, and it's open for the next 4 months. Isn't that cool, Michelle? It's interesting to see what malls are doing now to fill like a lot of space that they have.
Yeah, what a unique idea. I love that, though, right? Celebrating the beauty of Canada. And Richard, finally, after noticing a drop in sales, one of the world's biggest candy bar makers is thinking about expanding its business.
This is really interesting about how snack food companies are dealing with a big upswing in weight loss drugs. I mean, we've all heard of Ozempic, and there's a few of them like this, drugs that make your appetite disappear. It's clearly concerning the big snack food makers. Nestle today said it's going to prepare itself for a possible downturn in snack sales by coming out with what it calls companion products for individuals using these weight loss drugs. It said it's going to come out with snacks that are more rich in vitamins and minerals and other supplements that people who are on weight loss drugs need. So interesting to see how the snack food companies are pivoting, Michelle, in an era where we might be buying less of their original products.
Yeah, it was super interesting. I hope they keep making some of those candy bars, though. Those are my favorites.
Yeah, we need that. We need those.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us, as always, Richard.
Have a good weekend.